Kim here. Lately it's been kind of cold, so I've been craving some kimchi stew. I'd have kimchi stew more often if it wasn't so expensive at restaurants. Just a pot of it is around $14. I thought maybe I could just make it myself, and surprisingly, it looks super simple to make. Just in case you're not familiar with Korean ingredients, I decided to take you guys on a trip to a Korean market and me just picking up the ingredients. The grocery store I decided to go to was Lottie Market. I ended up grabbing some tacos before heading out to the grocery store, grabbing stuff for the hot pot. I was completely overwhelmed with the selection of tofu, so I just went with the cheapest brand right here and I guess the medium firmness of tofu. I got some Enoki Mushrooms. These were super cheap. Just an entire bag. It's just only $1. The best part of all, it's super yummy. And we need some meat. What kind of meat? Beef or pork? You got beef stew? It's $7 though. I don't know. And some pork. This is the red pepper paste that is vital for this recipe. Alright. And these since they're on sale. Okay. And some kimchi. Here's one. That's all. Hot, 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 hot. I also ended up getting a smoothie on the drive home. Yeah. Now, for ingredients, I need my phone for that. Oh, my phone's right here all along. Need to duck a little because this tripod isn't very tall. Okay, what I'll need is some pork or beef, which I have right here. I'm using pork right now because pork was the cheapest. You need about half a pound, but I think I'm gonna double this recipe because if I'm gonna do this, I might as well go all out. And I'll need some kimchi right here, Korean chili pepper paste called Gochujang, tofu. I couldn't decide whether I wanted soft, firm, or hard tofu, so I went with like medium because why not? And optional was some sugar, and you also need some oil. I feel weird bending down like this while recording the entire time. So to cook this, I'm gonna use my favorite thing in the world, this pink Dutch oven that I got from Target for like $20 when it was on sale. I cook almost everything with this Dutch oven because it's pink and it makes everything extra yummier when I cook in here. Start off by just cutting up my meat. So I'm just gonna cube this up. So I'm putting away my cutting board and my knife because now it's contaminated and I can't really use it on vegetables because that's cross-contamination and that's bad. Next, we're gonna cut our kimchi up. I sort of ate some of this yesterday because I couldn't help myself. It's really good. Make sure when you buy like the non-fresh one because the fresh ones, they sound better because it says fresh, but you want kimchi that's sort of more aged and more flavorful. The newer kimchi, they won't taste as good. They'll just taste like regular cabbage with like just regular cabbage. The regular fresh and the fresh kimchi most likely be cheaper, but the better kimchi would definitely be worth it. It'll just not mention whether it's new or not, and just go with that. And usually it's like $2 more, and I made the mistake of buying the fresh kimchi thinking it'll taste better, but I knew in my head like kimchi needs to be like sitting in there for a while for it to taste good, to absorb all the flavors. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna save $2 and buy this fresh kimchi, and that was such a waste because the whole kimchi tasted bad and didn't even taste like kimchi. But yeah, you need to look for something that says kimchi whole Nappa, and that's it, really. And it costs about $5. Next, I'll just be chopping up the kimchi and the tofu. Okay, for the kimchi, this might be a mess. And when I say might be a mess, I meant it will be a mess. Kimchi tends to like stain all over the place like no other. So here's the delicious kimchi. I applaud to you if you actually do decide to make this from scratch. Looking at the steps, I did consider making kimchi from scratch before, but I don't think it's worth it. For me personally, I just want to eat the soup today. So we're gonna take this delicious kimchi. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. The idea is to cut it up into bite-sized pieces, really. There goes a piece. And there you go. That's all there is to it. Oh my god, some of it got onto my phone. Okay, I've made a mess. Look at this. There's no going back from this. I need to clean up. Okay, I'm gonna just throw this back onto the container because it's just leaking everywhere. Okay, I definitely cannot use this anymore. I need to get another cutting board. Make sure you clean up your kimchi like right away because this stuff can stain like no other. I like love kimchi, but I just hate how it stains all my cute white bowls to like slightly tinted red. Okay, I set up a new cutting board right here. I didn't realize, well, I did realize the kimchi would be a mess. So we're just gonna chop up this tofus into like cute pieces. I just want to have this ready for an end when we throw this tofu in. The tofu goes in last because we don't want to overcook. All you really have to do is like heat it up. I'm truly bad at opening packaging. My boyfriend usually does this for me because a lot. Anyways, here's the block of tofu. If you've never seen a block of tofu in your life, there's something like really cute about a block of tofu. I don't know what it is. Anyways, my floor is getting wet. I need to clean up. I'm just gonna chop this up into like bite-sized pieces. And there you go. Chopped tofu. Okay, now that all the ingredients has been prepped, even though it's been like super messy and soggy, we're ready to start on the kimchi stew. First, we're gonna just go ahead and add in the oil. Okay, first, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in some oil. And just make sure that oil spreads all around the pan. Gonna go ahead and add in our pork. Please. Okay. The one very resistant pork. Let's spread this more evenly. There you go. Basically, the gist of the steps is just to basically throw everything into this pot. Kimchi is going next. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm like super obsessed with kimchi. I love kimchi with like everything. And you'll need 4 cups of water. 4 cups of water. Trying to use filtered water because filtered water is better for like cooking. It's starting to already look like kimchi stew. Okay, this is the stuff that literally took up the whole section or whole aisle in the Korean grocery store. It's gochujang. I don't know if that's how you say it. Sorry if it isn't. Red pepper paste looks like this. Kind of looks like a very thick ketchup. smells nothing like ketchup. Because if this stuff smells like ketchup, you should just return it. 1 heaping tablespoon of this stuff. In you go. Please go in. Adding sugar is optional, but since this is a baking channel, and I obviously love sweets, it's going in there. Now all there's left to do is to stir it up and heat it up. So we're gonna bring this soup to a boil and then let it simmer for 45 minutes. I'm thinking about adding shrimp towards the end, and we'll also have to add tofu towards the end too. Oh my god, it smells so good in this kitchen right now. Once the kimchi soup starts boiling, it smells like heaven around in my kitchen. Now that it's boiling, we could go ahead and cover this up and let it simmer. Add in one of my favorite ingredients, Enoki Mushrooms. Only like $1 for this whole pack. Chopping up the ends of the mushroom. So we have just about 20 minutes left, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in the rest of the ingredients. Some shrimp, the tofu, and Enoki mushrooms. I'm gonna cover this up and cook this for the remaining time. Look at the tofu jiggling, it's so cute. I'm so excited to taste this. I'm gonna get some of that mushroom and pork. Oh my god, it looks so good right now. I can't wait to eat this. Let's see if this broth is any good. It's a nice broth. Let's try out the tofu. This is so good. It tastes exactly like the restaurants. The broth is nice and flavorful, and I'm really surprised it tastes this good just from adding like so little ingredients. All you really needed was that pepper paste. You should totally give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know down on social media if you guys actually tried it, and send me a photo. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to watch my previous video. Follow me on all my social media sites. Sorry, there's still food in my mouth. And bye!